Hi, welcome back. I hope you're enjoying these small snippets of information about some of the intangible skills that I learned along my lifetime that actually helped me create the wealth and build the lifestyle that I have today. And one of the key things that I remember growing up as a kid was my dad, who, whenever I used the word can't, would send me to pick up a dictionary. This is the dictionary. It's an old, battered dictionary. Even the pages inside have actually gone brown with age. And he would send me to collect that book. And he'd say to me, "Look up can't in there." Well, the first time I went through this, and I went through it and through it and through it, and the word can't isn't in there. And I had to admit defeat to him that I couldn't find the word. And he said to me at the time, he said, "You know what? There's only two things. Either you don't want to do it, or you don't know how to do it." Well, if you don't want to do it, tough luck. Get off your backside. Go and do it. If you don't know how to do it, then find someone who does and get them to teach you. Very sound advice that stood me in stead throughout my life. Every time you say can't, just remember there's no such word. There is only that you don't want to do it, or you don't know how to do it. So what are you putting off? What are you delaying with your investments, with the type of lifestyle that you want? What have you decided that you can't do? All my life, I have never had the attitude that I can't do something, because my parents drilled that into me as a young kid. So I've always believed that whatever I want to do, I can do it. I just have to find a way to do it. I have to find a way to achieve it. When I had a car accident and I was told I wouldn't walk again, that was not an option. I felt that I could walk. I felt that there was more that I could actually do, that I could achieve. And so I set about building what I needed around me to achieve what I wanted to achieve. Can't was never in the vocabulary. And I went back to what my dad said, that get off your backside and do it, or find someone who can help you. Now, at the time, I'd go to my GP and I'd say to him, I need help. If I had the right help, I'd be able to do whatever I wanted. And he said to me, "You just got to accept it. You've got to accept you won't walk." And I said, "I'll walk. No one's stopping me from walking." And I literally hounded my GP. I went back week after week after week. And eventually he said to me, "When are you going to accept that you can't walk? When are you going to accept that you can't do these things? You need to learn to do them in a different way." And I said to him, "I'm not going to accept it." So he sent me to a psychiatrist so that I would get into my mind that I couldn't walk. But I was very fortunate because I had a session with a psychiatrist and he asked me to go back a week later. And when I went back a week later, he said to me, I've been talking to a friend of mine about your case and he'd like to see you. I said, yep, okay. He said, I thought you'd agree to it. He sat in the next room waiting to see him. I went in and saw him, and within 24 hours, I was in for surgery. And my journey to learning to walk again had just started. It was a 2-year journey, but I found someone who had faith in me that I could do it and was willing to help me because I hadn't accepted that I can't do something. So, what's holding you back from achieving what you want to do? What are you saying you can't do? Just think about that for a moment. What are you saying you can't do? Now think about my dad's words. There's no such word as can't. There is only that you don't want to do it, or you don't know how to do it. So if you're someone who wants to create wealth and you say, I can't be wealthy, I can't invest, I can't, well, come and talk to me. Come and visit £2.73 Club, because we are there to help anybody who wants to improve their lifestyle and their dreams. Generate the dreams of their life. In my previous videos, in one I spoke about planning and how once you have a plan to achieve something, you just then find more plans, you put more plans together, you take action on those plans, and you will achieve what you set out to achieve. In my video about creating your perfect day, it all comes down to the intangible skills. Dreaming, creating, determining what is perfect for you. If you say, I can't, then you've already written off being able to do something. When the reality is, it's just that you don't know how to do it. And if you don't know how to do it, and it's based around building the money to build your dream lifestyle, then come and talk to me or the trainers here, and let's see what we can do to help you. Can't is such a negative word, and you already write yourself off when you say you can't do something. So think of my dad's words. Think about what he said. It's either you don't want to do it, in which case, get off your backside and go and do it. Or you don't know how to do it. And if you don't know how to do it, go and find the people who do know how to do what you want to do. Get them as a mentor. Get them to teach you what you want to know. And then go and do it. Turn the negative into the positive. Turn it from can't to can. Turn it from can't to how can I. When you turn the negative to a positive, regardless as to what it is, you will find the way to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Thank you for watching this video, and please, if you've enjoyed it, help me to encourage more people to be interviewed and bring you more fantastic information simply by hitting the subscribe button and the notification button. And if you've liked the video, please give the video itself a like. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for helping me grow this channel.